Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to read our next topic, the rules of marriage. As I have discussed my previous video about little bit information of marriage, types of marriage. But here we will discuss this topic in brief. Marriage system. While some were important for the continuity of the pattern lineage, daughters were viewed rather different within this framework. They had no claim to the resources of the households. At the same time, the marrying them into families outside the kin was considered desirable. This system, called exogamy, literally marrying outside, meant that the lives of young girl and women belonging to families that claimed high status were often carefully regulated to ensure that they were married at the right time and to the right person. This gave rise to belief that Kanyadan, or the gift of daughters in the marriage, was an important religious duty for the father. With the emergence of new towns, social life became more complex. People from near and far met to buy and sell their product and share ideas in the urban milieu. This may have led to the questioning of the earlier beliefs and the practices. Faced with these challenges, the Brahmins responsible by laying down codes of social behavior in the great details. These were meant to be followed by Brahmins and particularly and the rest of society in general. From 5th century BC, these norms were compiled in Sanskrit text known as Dharma Shastra and Dharma Sutra. The most important of such work, the Manusmriti. Manusmriti was compiled in 2nd century BC to 2nd century AD. While the Brahmins, authors of these texts, claimed that their point of view that universal validity and that what they prescribed had to be obeyed by everybody. It is likely that real social relations were more complicated. Besides given the regional diversity within the subcontinent and the difficulties of communication, the influence of Brahmins was by no means all pervasive. What is the interesting is that the Dharma Sutra and Dharma Shastra recognized as many as 8 forms of marriage. Of these, the first 4 was considered as good. The 8th type of marriage. In the 8th type of marriage, here I again explain, in the 8th type of marriage which is given in Dharma Shastra and Dharma Sutra, the first 4 were considered as good, while the remaining were condemned. It is possible that these were prescribed by those who did not accept it. Brahmanical Chronicles. If you remembered in my previous video, I counted the name of the marriage, 8 type of marriage. Again I explain here: Brahma, marriage, Dev marriage, Ars marriage, Prajapatya marriage, Asur marriage, Gandharva marriage, Rakshas marriage, and Pesach marriage. There are 8 types. Early 4 types, that was good marriage, and later 4 it was condemnable by our intellectual person. Type of marriage, the here particular place I want to explain the exogamy, endogamy, polygyny and polyandry. Why? Because we are going to read the Gotra and Gotra system. You can easy to learn about that what is the differences. First, the endogamy. Endogamy refer to marriage within units. This could be a kin group, caste or group living in the same locality. It is very strange. Again, I repeat this definition. Listen carefully and try to understand what I am saying. The endogamy refer to marriage within a unit. This could be a kin group, caste or group living in the same locality. कहने का मेरा मतलब ये है कि एक ही वर्ण में या एक ही जाति में शादी की ये व्यवस्था एंडोगेमी की, ये अंतर विवाह था. जस्ट अपोजिट दूसरा था एक्सोगेमी. एक्सोगेमी रेफर टू मैरिज आउटसाइड द यूनिट. बहिर्विवाह, बाहरी गोत्र से शादी, बाहरी जातियों में शादी. थर्ड, द पोलीगैनी. पोलीगैनी is the practice of man having several wives. One man have several wives. That type of marriage is called polygyny. Not that time, this type of marriage exists in the Muslims family. The polyandry. Polyandry is the practice of women having several husbands. This system also practicing on the tribal people, the Jaunasari, Khond, the tribal people where we have seen this system is practicing. हो रहे हैं आज भी. एक पत्नी के कई पति, बहुपति विवाह, इस तरीके के हमने विवाह के प्रकार देखे. मैंने आपसे कहा इन चीजों को बताते वक्त, रूल्स ऑफ मैरिज को बताते समय, कि रूल्स ऑफ मैरिज की क्या डेफिनेशन है, रूल्स ऑफ मैरिज कैसे होते थे. मैंने आपसे कहा कि परिवार में पुत्रों का अपना स्थान था, द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ द सन इन द फैमिली. और लड़कियां दूसरे तरीके से देखी जाती थी. द डॉटर्स टेकन द डिफरेंट वेज. डॉटर्स हैव नो राइट. उनकी शादी करना, गोत्र के अंदर करना, एक जाति समूह के अंदर करना, दैट इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ देयर फादर एंड इवन देयर ब्रदर. और फिर एक परिवार का निर्माण. इस विवाह में, इस विवाह सिस्टम में कालांतर में बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी आई, रूढ़िवादिता आई. जिसका फेस नियम कानूनों को बनाने वाले ब्राह्मण्स ने देखा. उन लोगों ने इसके लिए नियम बनाए. जब समाज के बहुत सारे लोग बाहर के देशों में व्यापार करने गए या बाहर के लोगों से मिले तो उनके प्रैक्टिसेस को भी एक्सेप्ट किया, और बाहर के लोगों ने इनके प्रैक्टिस को एक्सेप्ट किया. लोग यहां जाके बसे और वहां से यहां आके लोगों ने अपनी लाइफ को स्टेबल किया, यहां के समाज में घुल मिल गए. और तब समस्या बन गई समाज को एक गति देने की, दिशा देने की. तब धर्मशास्त्र और धर्म संस्कृतिकारों ने कुछ नियम बनाए, और यही नियम थे विवाह के नियम. और यहीं पे विवाह के जो टाइप्स ऑफ मैरिज में मैंने आपको बताया कि अंतर विवाह, एंडोगैनी, बहिर्विवाह, एक्सोगैमी, एक पति विवाह, बहुपति विवाह, पॉलीएंड्री एंड ये जो विवाह के प्रकार मैंने बनाए उन्होंने ऐसे देखे। फिर टाइप्स 8 टाइप्स ऑफ मैरिज, ब्रह्म विवाह, देव विवाह, आर्ष विवाह, प्रजापति विवाह, असुर विवाह, गंधर्व विवाह, राक्षस विवाह और प्रसाद विवाह, ये प्रकार बताए। और इस तरीके से विवाह परंपरा स्थापित हुई, जिसका समाज में अपना अलग महत्व था। लेकिन यहां भी हमें वर्ण संकर जातियां दिखाई देती हैं। कुछ लोगों ने रूल्स को वायलेट किया, और जब वायलेशन ऑफ रूल्स विच was established by धर्मशास्त्र स्पेशलिस्ट, तब कुछ समस्याएं हुई और इन समस्याओं का प्रतिफल हुआ कुछ वर्ण संकर जातियों के रूप में। इस पे हम बाद में चर्चा करेंगे। वर्ण और जातियों पे भी हम बात करेंगे। वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द वर्ण एंड जाति in later video. Here we will discuss about the Gotra of women. First we have discussed about Gotra. What do you mean by Gotra? Gotra क्या है? Gotra system that was established in later Vedic era. Even that system was started in very long period ago, where we have seen the person recognize himself, the particular sagas, and the saga name changed laterly in Gotra. The one Brahminical, the practices evident from 1000 BC onward was classify people, especially Brahmins, in terms of Gotra. Each Gotra was named after the Vedic seer, and all those who belonged to the same Gotra were regarded as his descendant. Two rules about Gotra were particularly important. Women were expected to give up their father's Gotra and adopt their of husbands on marriage, and member of same Gotra could not marry. Again, here I point that statement, women were expected to give up their father's Gotra and adopt that of their husband on marriage, and member of the same Gotra could not marry. यहाँ दो बातें मैंने आपसे कही।